Guys, it has been a while since I've done a reaction, so I thought I'd do one. Haven't done one in a while, and I miss doing them. So yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. And yeah, today we are doing the Demon's Souls State of Play for PS5. As some of you guys know, I've said before in the previous videos, I will be getting a PS5 eventually, a while after I get my Xbox Series X. And, I might have to get Demon's Souls, I'm not a huge fan of the Souls games, but, I'm slowly starting to gradually get into them. And, yeah, so let's do it. We're going to have some commentary. I think we are. I mean, it's a state of play. We should, right?
Hello, I'm Gavin Moore, Creative Director for Demon's Souls. This is a remake of monumental scope and ambition, transforming a beloved PlayStation classic into a stunning showcase for the PlayStation 5. In every respect, Demon's Souls looks, sounds, and feels right.
That is a short main menu. Just two choices.
We're all massive fans of the original game, and we wanted to bring everything we possibly
I've never played the original Demon's Souls, FYI.
And that includes the power and variety at your control.
But what I've seen so far, I've been blown away.
To hair types. There are many thousands more permutations for you to explore, empowering you to make an avatar you can relate to, whoever that might be.
I've got presets, skin, face, brow.
Demon's Souls is anchored by a hub.
Look at this shit.
The Nexus is how you'll get to the game's 5 archstones, each of which leads to a different land in Boletaria. There are also many NPCs here who are a key part of the storytelling experience. We were lucky enough to bring back many of the original cast to take on their iconic
Look
roles.
at this shit, man.
Now let's enter the first archstone.
Looks amazing.
The Archstone of the Small King.
The
and start our journey at the gates of Boletaria.
I heard there was, I looked up there was PvP in this, so that might get me interested. Why haven't you played Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3 PvP? Well, I don't have an answer. Sorry. But yeah, hopefully there is. What the That's yummy. Is that the first boss? What is that? What is that dragon doing? Gates of Boletaria.
Begins. Attacking, blocking, and dodging all use stamina, so the player must always consider where they are, what they're facing, and what their foes are capable of.
Of course.
Now, these draglings aren't particularly daunting. Their patterns are relatively simple, and their attack ability somewhat limited. Still, even these earliest enemies can pose a threat if the player loses focus.
Probably a threat to me. I'm going to lose to an enemy like this.
For those who played Demon's Souls on PlayStation 3, you'll notice enemies behave exactly as you remember. Though you can play at 60 frames a second in performance mode, and animations have been...
Are there different backstabs, or is it just the one backstab? It'd be cool to see others, but I'm not too sure.
For these core gameplay pillars, the untouched essence of the game around which everything else has been beautifully remade. It's a modern engine driving this white-knuckle combat experience where the slightest error could mean your death.
Okay, bye. Where did that guy go? Went straight to hell. That guy just was not having a good day. Just wanted to end it there and then.
We're playing in performance mode, which targets 60 frames a second, running at a beautiful dynamic 4K.
Right.
There's also a cinematic option. That's an even more vivid native 4K, targeting 30 frames a second. Whether your preference is fluidity and responsiveness, or simply the most detailed possible experience, the game is a feast for the senses on PlayStation 5.
Are they going to showcase any new weapons? Any new armor sets? Or just, you know, the basics? I'm fine. I'm fine with this. Got some flame swords going on. Very cool.
Upon thousands of new sound effects to take advantage of the PlayStation 5's impressive.
Gotta love some good audio.
Now you can hear
Call of Duty.
Spies in the Palace of Boletaria creeping up behind you, or a creature slithering out of the slime in the Valley of Defilement far below. Now you can experience this stunning world in 3D audio just by connecting a headset. We're also really excited about the DualSense wireless controller's haptic.
Look at that. Look at that view.
To make combat feel grittier and darker. So this is the perfect way to feel steel clash against steel, or the crackle of a fireball in the palm of your hand before you cast it at your enemies.
Okay. Uh-oh.
We've left the open air of Boletaria and descended into
We've seen this boss from the... Well, I have, from the
one of the most beloved
PS5 events. No, not the PS5 events.
Amazing detail. The real-time lighting,
what was it from?
incredible particle effects, as well as a deadly redesigned arena.
Yeah, it was from the PS5 event. I'm going crazy.
Set in a world of fire. And the music here as you battle Flame Lurker is one of many incredible tracks created.
So I've seen this boss a few times. Very cool.
PlayStation 5,
Flame Lurker.
Rearranged and fully reorchestrated Shinsuke Kida's breathtaking score with 120 world-class musicians performing at the legendary Air Studios in London.
Nice. Who doesn't love a good gaming soundtrack? To me, that's one of the key components of a game. You know, a big AAA game. Although I know many smaller games that have fantastic soundtracks. Prison of Hope.
This is the first part of the third Archstone. It's truly one of the
it's with that yeah, Cthulhu looking.
It's so haunting and claustrophobic.
Monster
it's
thing.
Detail and countless nooks and crannies. On PlayStation 5, we've radically increased the object density. The stage is absolutely littered with rubble.
Littered. Oh, I thought he said.
It's an amazing set piece for enemy encounters.
I'm going to shut up.
These mind flares, for example,
mind
glowing
flares.
projectiles down long corridors. For all of the added or enhanced effects like these, we've endeavored to strike a balance between direct.
That guy just wanted a hug. That's all he wanted. He wasn't armed, although he had two. It's such a pretty looking game. Such a... What I was about to say would possibly seem dumb. So I'm not going to say it. Fresh Spice. Island's Edge.
The rain-soaked Shrine of Storm.
Dope.
Each class in Demon Souls has a radically different...
Oh.
Knights in their armor are tough, but a bit clumsy.
That was like a front stab. Oh, that's from the trailer. Okay.
Is quick and sure of foot, but requires finesse to inflict a killing blow.
Ah. Are we going to get a backstab this time? I think there's one right there, if he can get it, or if she can get it. There we are. So the backstabs are slightly different, okay. Depending on your character, maybe. Look at this roly-poly full...
Veterans might have noticed that we've added new animations for all weapon types. Of course, we made sure to match the timing and feel of the original attacks. It's a small change, but it helps make each weapon choice feel a little bit more unique and makes the thrill of landing.
Who's going to be the first one to speedrun this? Who will be the first person?
Anyone who played Demon Souls on PlayStation 3
Not me.
knows that the Valley of Defilement is one of the most challenging, demanding levels in the game. We're so excited for those players to revisit this gloomy, arresting swamp, now with performance mode at a targeted 60 frames per second. This area was a particular challenge because we wanted to preserve the occasionally disorientating, almost maze-like nature of the stage.
It's so dark.
Building on the mythos of Boletaria. After all, this is a place of outcasts and the unwanted.
Okay.
We wanted the valley to feel much more alive with the PlayStation 5 remake, and it gave us a rare chance to revisit a truly iconic level in gaming history.
I can't believe this is a launch game. That's ridiculous. Cries in Halo Infinite.
And before we wrap up,
Dirty
here's a first look at the
Colossus.
Dirty Colossus, a nightmarish mishmash of detritus that's been discarded from above.
What a cool
Best bet
looking
for success
enemy.
here is to keep your distance
Oh,
and time
boss.
your attacks
Sorry.
carefully,
Well, enemy boss.
and use a weapon that can burn through this toxic monstrosity.
Ooh, nice. That's what I'm talking about. Get your flame on. The detail. Look at that. If I did a video on Demon Souls, all it would be is 10 minutes of you died. And I don't think that would be very good content. But I could, you know, try and play like this guy and get some content. It'd be a learning curve for me, that's for sure. Oh, there we are.
You've just gotten a taste of what's awaiting you this November. Demon Souls is one of the most celebrated gems in PlayStation history.
Hi.
It defined a new genre of action RPGs, focused on tactical combat, environmental storytelling,
Look at this.
groundbreaking synchronous and asynchronous multiplayer elements, and an emphasis on trusting the player to learn, master, and ultimately to triumph. SIE Worldwide Studios and Bluepoint Games are honored to be able to remake this
Good job,
classic
PlayStation 5 and PlayStation.
and for
Good
a
job.
whole new generation
You've
of
won.
gamers to
You have
discover.
won.
Thank
You have
for
won my heart. Yeah, so that was the Demon Souls State of Play. I was not expecting a State of Play for this game, but we got one anyway, and I'm not disappointed. So, yeah. Now to go watch other people react to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you like what you saw. And I will see you for the next video I make. Peace.